Several strategic targets of the aggressor were struck with Ukrainian weapons. As part of efforts to degrade the military, economic, and offensive potential of the Russian aggressor, during the night of November 25, 2025, units of the rocket forces and artillery of the Defense Forces of Ukraine, in coordination with the Special Operations Forces of the Defense Forces of Ukraine, the Coastal Missile Troops of the Naval Forces of the Defense Forces of Ukraine, and the Unmanned Systems Forces of the Defense Forces of Ukraine, employed strike weapons, including reactive unmanned aerial vehicles BARs and cruise missiles Neptune, to successfully strike several strategic facilities belonging to the aggressor. In particular, in Taganrog, Rostov Oblast, Russian Federation, damage was recorded at the public joint stock company Taganrog Aviation Science and Technology Complex named after GM Beriev, PJSC TANTK named after GM Beriev, as well as at the Unmanned Aerial Vehicles Manufacturing Enterprise producing Molniya drones, Atlant Aero. Multiple explosions and substantial fires were observed across the territory of these facilities. During the strike on the Beriev complex, it is assessed that an experimental A-60 aircraft was likely hit. This enterprise also conducts repair and modernization of a 50 AWACS aircraft and 295 MiS strategic bombers. Moreover, units of the Defense Forces of Ukraine, acting in close coordination, successfully struck the Shest-3 oil terminal in Novorossiysk, as well as the 2 APS refinery in Krasnodarkhy, Russian Federation. Preliminary information indicates that in Novorossiysk, oil loading and unloading facilities, marine loading arms, as well as a launcher of the S-400 surface-to-air missile system, were hit. The extent of the inflicted damage is being clarified. The joint operational effort by all components of the Defense Forces of Ukraine against high-value targets of the Russian aggressor will continue until the full cessation of Russia's armed aggression against Ukraine. To be continued. Glory to Ukraine. General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine.